I think it's a wonderful conference. Of course, I've been to many conferences in my life, as you can remember. Some were good, some were not so good, and some were excellent. This one is in the category of excellent conferences because it shows, for me, coming from abroad, how far India, how far the Indian industry has come with the concept of doing green business. You see, in India, I think a lot of attention to cleaner production, pollution prevention, eco-design, all the industrial symbiosis. So those are actually eco-efficiency. You name it, and you talk about it in India, like in other countries as well. For me, I mean, I'm a practical person. I'm not a scientist, right? So when you're a scientist, you want to make a distinction between all the concepts and say, okay, now you have to do this, now you have to do that. I'm a practical person. I think the industry and Indian industry is also practical, and they just do it, right? Because in the core, it is sort of like all the same. You want to produce your products, your services, you want them to not destroy the environment, you want them to give a good quality to your customers, and you want to give good information about the products and services. Whatever you call it as a concept, it's okay, as long as you do that and you respect the environment, but you still have a good business case, then that's fine. And India and in the Indian industry has nothing to learn from others, really. I mean, what I see here at the conference is state of the art, you know. So I would say go out to other countries and teach them. Oh. In India, we are working a lot on secondary metals, so recycling, the circular economy. We have in India, for instance, done a project on sustainable recycling of e-waste, electronic waste, which was very successful. And together with other partners, we have also done a study together with the World Business Council for Sustainable Development and with the Swiss EMPA Research Institute on how the informal sector works on recycling and how you can improve the effectiveness and also the dignity of people working in the sector, because it has environmental consequences. It is an economic topic. It's very important, recycling, but you have to do all of that by also respecting the health of people. You have to give them a good wage, a good salary. You have to make sure that the toxic substances do not harm their health. And that can be done, and that is called sustainable recycling. And that is, for me and for the World Resource Forum, one of the key things that we would like to continue working on in India.